as SFPP members, there was no office. It manipulated. He said, that place is not mine, it's a family property. He said, well, go to a lawyer. That's why we are using that party house today. No rent. When there are conventions, they will hire vehicles and put monies in the pocket of the executive to make sure they are facilitated. When I became regional chair for the region, he was my key advisor and was very, very, very pertinent to the success of SFPP. I will employ all other leaders, including his likes, our distinguished paramount chiefs, to emulate the values of Sir Alhaji Kamara. They believe in education, but they believe more in SFPP. I know his dreams for this district. Lately he was telling me, he said, Philip, he said, very soon with the effort of His Excellency the President Julius Mandabiu, who is a personal friend to him, and the Vice President and the First Lady, he said, Kono will turn Kono totally green. He said, thank God I'm alive. And as recent when he fell ill, when we were at his village, with the advice of His Excellency the Vice President, the way we saw his condition, we said he should go to life care and Freetown, which was facilitated by the Vice President. He's very sincere. He was very sincere, loving, caring. Above all, he's one of the people who sustain SFPP Kono District. I'm speaking with heavy heart. He has no alternative. He stood his ground like his father that was beaten by the then APC government. He stood his ground. He said, good or bad, I'm SFPP till I die. May the Lord Almighty bless you. And I will close with 6 prayers. Merchant of Venice. When Shylock was stubborn, when Portia was pleading, that the quality of mercy is not strained, it drops as the gentle rain from heaven. Upon the place beneath it is thrice blessed. It blessed him that gives and him that takes. PC Fegai Kamachene. Your death is a symbol of education, a symbol of understanding. Whether you are rich or poor, you will die. Whether you are rich or poor, when the rain falls, it will fall at your door. Today is your own time. Go in peace. To the family, also to the children. That chieftain should maintain the greenish tendency like Chief Kamachene was retaining it. It should be SFPP children in its entirety. I pray that you will dwell with love among your children. Let there be love. So that whoever becomes the paramount of these children, it will become a symbol of sustain.
Thank you very much. He was indeed a great friend. He had very big dreams for Benche Chiefdom, for Kono District and Koido City. There's a way say man talk, say man understand. We hope say people understand you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to humbly invite the Koido municipality, all other dignitaries here present. I want to move away from the protocol of speaking English to our local dialect that everyone understands, which is Creole. Fabudem, good evening. Me, the talk on behalf of the Ministry of Local Government and also for government.
Chief Fengai Kogbende Kamachende don't fulfill your contract. The contract where it been signed with the Benson people, the contract where it been signed with government, it fulfill them fully, 100%. When the paramount chief been elected, the history book tell we say he will get 88% of the vote. If today that box stay them for don't put on down, the whole of Benson, the kind of leadership where this great man provide, I don't say all mammy for don't say unopposed. But again, this great man, the man who believe in democracy, the man who believe say views that can be different, but we don't need for make palaver. For we, as government, it maintain the peace now in chiefdom. It not only maintain peace, but it be lacking people there. All the tribute that what people are not giving out today, it will show how the power be loving people there. Apart from that, the friendship where it established throughout the nation in order for let Benson grow. We go see in the marked difference where it make us paramount chief. Now man, where it develop people there. And the people that were develop, not only one and no more where they within the Kamachende family, but everybody where it come across. If you want to talk, he give advice. You set the goal, you go and think better. Say what Chief Kamachende advice so. That is true. The man be get charm. And when I say charm, you know when you look at no more, you go like him. I remember say, just about a year ago, my wife came. He came, we go meet Fengai Kogbende. Now he hosts a freedom. After we had a longer conversation, they don't done, we come out, we go. Then my wife say, they say, what a charming man. For say this man, the man where you will grow for love, even within a very short space of time. The important thing for this man, now in principles that we maintain. And when we talk about principles we maintain, you know they shake. What he believe in, he believe in now. If you want, he go use them big English for dismiss you, but he don't go shake. It is sabi English bad one. And it's sabi for describe. These are the kind of paramount chief where we been get that Benson. You know, Hechi, Julius Madabio, the last day will come, where would they open the university? The president say, the Kono paramount chief them, they're very dignified, and then they stand the test of time. They sabi book. Fengai Kamachende, na the leader panel. Even though it not be that description, by the time where it become terminally unwell. For we, na local government, we believe say this paramount chief and what he will stand for and what he do for the people there. Whether it help for the people to increase their capacity, whether in a school it be, primary school, secondary school, for make sure say people they learn and then become independent. Now that, now in the local government act, they talk say paramount chief for B. Not to for maintain peace no more, but you for be a developer. You not possible go love you people there. Where you take the paramount chieftaincy, by the time where you fulfill your contract, you go look back upon time and let people then say, now this you left behind as your legacy. Fendai Kamachende, he don't plant in legacy. Nobody not going to ever erase it. Then school the way be. All them picking never go the goodie. I'm not going to talk about the university because we got up. They go come for can't talk about that. But for we, and the ministry, Fengai Kamachende will be 100%. It fulfill the contract between he and people and also between he and government. We want to tell them plenty thank you. And we want to tell the people of Wednesday, plenty thank you. Where would I give with this paramount chief? Today, a day for that we rejoice in life. A day where we will look back and celebrate in life. And the kind of picture what they see. This kind of scene where will they see? Now in Testament, say this man that be good man. And let we try for appreciate him. I want to tell you thank you and say, but when I work, when I therefore give you another paramount chief, wait till let from that come and check them. We go do more than waiting for that come and check them. Do. And we know say, we're not better than Una. So then we go back. Why should they remember? Let us remember say no more paramount chieftaincy. Now a contract with terminal. Once you don't elect the paramount chief, you don't go on for go be run after and say, we don't want time again. And that will not get for teamwork. As we go. And we pray, save Fendai Kamachende in spirit. But then we do Una. As soon as they think, fulfill this indelible area here would go. I want to tell you that plenty thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, any moment from now, we shall receive His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, H.E. Tambalamina. You know, normally, now this thank you say, anytime we hear about back when they show how the person work or how he live in life. The moment they begin to ask why so soon, how many not enjoy, he just go suffer, he die young. As he hear why so soon. But the moment he enjoy pain, you go hear they say life well spent. But when he do good work, he left legacy there. Like how we daddy left, they say gone for never technical and higher education. Professor Alpha Kamara to come and make a tribute.
age 86, I think we should celebrate his life. I see eminent paramount chiefs on my right from Kono district. You are supported by chiefs from the south, even the chief from the Kono himself, to join you. Why? And I see the chief from Bombali, Sebora, strolling in. Huh? You know, really just look around you. Look at the person on your side. Look at the person waiting behind you. You will recognize that today, the quality of people were there represents every home in Kono district. This will only occur because of the life and times of the man we will come for respect. Look the ambience of the place outside we dey. Even God self give me cold breeze. Nobody know the sweat at all. Indeed, Kamachende was a chief long before he became paramount chief. Those people that knew him in the UK recognize that he was an ambassador of the people of Kono. I cannot remember the number of times he had to go to the airport to pick somebody from Kono. People that knew him will remember that even his bedroom was open to others from Kono. I have a friend, David Walker. He was saying there was a time when there was a Kono man at the airport that could not find his way to Chief Kamachende's house, and he offered to take him home. From that day to today, he became the brother of the chief. That house is never short of food. That house is never short of happiness. Actually, Joyce, she said years ago, the then Minister of Mines, I think Philip Farboy, went to UK, and he was asked that the mining company here in Kono should support students at Kono. Chief Kamachende wrote 7 names down, including the justice, without writing his own name. And those providing 470 acres of land for Kono University of Science and Technology. His Excellency the President then said he would build a university in Kono. Talk and do. I would invite each and every one of you to go to that site now. You will recognize that indeed the lecture halls, the administrative building are going up as I speak. In September, the hostels, the laboratories, the workshops as well. 2 years from this day, there would be a university in Ghana. His Excellency the President will come and pay his last respect to a man that has been respectable throughout his life. We may not have him with us when we would inaugurate the university. However, his name would be etched on stone, such that never again can anybody forget the fact that there was a paramount chief called Fenga Kamachende. Go in peace. Go in peace indeed. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my daughter. I also want to inform you that paramount chiefs are here not only from Pinkolo, but even from Bond District, Kwame by Cream. And another paramount chief from Bond District will be joining us shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, I now want to humbly invite the Chairman, Council of Paramount Chiefs, Kono District, to come and make a tribute. PC Joseph Ayo.
Honorable Vice President, Her Excellency, the First Lady of Sierra Leone, Honorable Ministers, colleague paramount chiefs, all mourners around, please let me stand on the existing protocols as a traditional leader to come down further, because we have our people who have come from Uchero, the far of Bense, who do not understand simple Creole, or I can't say of English. And as a traditional man lying down there, I think I should pay him justice by talking to our people who are here to listen to me, make my tribute on his behalf. Ramwenu Winti, Benson Winti, Konono Winti, Wense, Bi Amaki Indimu, Mubenda Neche, Mwakubado Dwe, Mini Nek Benson, Konoya Boa Ne, Kono Tetema, Ambe Aka, Mona Akabi, Mo Asaka na Kuyedun, Tanga Manene, Ambe Ama, Kaiko Gwene, Anasisu, Mansaya, Sanemindo Ameniki, Ando, Nyaweo, Sane 2003, Akatema, Atawa Sawakina 2007. And you know, I must say the mafa. I must say I must say the mafa. Mwema someone, Gwemwa, and in our tower, Nifanga Mitano, Wemi Metano di Manakwa, Manikuku, Numu Dangwatu, Mwenitano, Numu Dade Kosiatu, Mwenitano, Mwen Yonjiatu, Kogwende, Edomo Danema. Eko mwini ni mwena. Afani te wake alfayaba kampani ya buo. Atuwa jima. Kemagwe mansa. Don ni mweta tawakina. Aso weta wantuno. Doko e makao. Mweta sanduwa kwa. Anadu mfama. Keke etunakia. Beama asa wantu wabe numuna Obunake Mufwakana Bensenu Nyafo biuye Bemina mota ama udeki antani Ako no benta Umasano Ang benta Oni mo ya afia Oni mo wangi aku Oni makwede nweyo This is the attack where you're man. Hey, Commander. Now, Senebo. Now, Sebo. Obe Wednesday. Let her in the church in the day. I could win him. A big enemy. Let her in the church in the side. Oh, wait, one. Let her in the church in the for your son. Monike Awakobia, Wednesday.
Masa, Engwe, Kaka. Ladies and gentlemen, I now want to invite a representative from Bensia Chiefdom to come and make a tribute. We have the Chiefdom speaker.
President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, First Lady, Ministers of Cabinets, Power Chiefs, stakeholders, all other protocols are. Today, in Bensa Chiefdom, classic. It was scary. But we do see around us the type of people when they come for the sake. I think they say we are blessed. And let me say this to present people. The local government of state and ever say, don't forget the home. And let me also say, all within the Senate of the Peace Commission is real and truth. Before we elect Peace Commission, 2003, and a very difficult task at that time. All the people who meet me, Mr. Chief, she said, landlord support Kemekele, I say yes. You know what disappoint me? I said, I know this man. He will never disappoint me, even the entire country. We eat together, and they promised me, say, Chief, you make sure we put Kemekele and let's see whether you are honest or not honest. And since we elect Kemekele, with the people all can testify this, he be a father, a grandfather, uncle, whoever may say. First of all, I achieve a year, Suriat. They compose yourself, they are comfortable, not selfish, good thinker. Even the way he report around, I said, well, sit down, let me think over it. Come all the time, I would advise you. I'll be really advisor for Mr. Chief, a father for a gift. And this power is kind of so in a basic again. I say they don't talk much about it. If you don't talk so, I will be very grateful. Since we elect Bishop Kamajede, the first meeting, we not ask for anything, say, well, Lord, don't try to develop one man to know anything. Okay, the council agreed with the idea and we started developing. First, at Yadu Bridge and Maudu Bridge consultants. They will take road from Yadu across to Kagomo to Kuyo. We construct road from Sinatown to Doma to Fando. We make a bridge over SC Bridge where it costs millions of leos. You know, left down there. One has today called me and say, Chief, come, let early morning. Go to your village. I want 470 acres for university. I said, yes, sir. I went to my village and found I asked my people, we all agree and give that land. Together with Biofair, joined together to give that 417 acres of land for the University of Sierra Leone. That chief, when he was elected, he said, Chief, tell your section chiefs to go around. They said, Chief, don't. No more correction of funds. If there's any problem we can solve, let's do it. So President can testify that since the McKinney was elected, he never correct money from anybody. Whatever had to be done for President, he moved himself to do it. He built secondary school, we call it the McKinney Memorial Secondary School. He built a PHU at Yadu, and we are now constructing a road, a bridge at Ibe, just to get entrance to the university. So this man was a good man. We lost, but we have hope. They said, I'm I'm sure you will again ask me, they will somebody. And through the power of God, if we want as one, we will get this type of man, which is in the soul. Kamachende, a very peaceful man, very democratic, very encouraging. You know, all he children, 55% of the chiefs, they all still like when the chief down, they offer the land, they live happy. No difference between any other chief down to Benson. So that man, to spend in kind, Benson will give us, you know, we look. We think together. Make we get this fine time with another soul. Talking about the party. Chief Kemeken and some of all in the SFP. And we are sure to die in the SFP. That man was elected during the SFP government, 2003. Then on the 11th January, when the sick keep washed, in 11th January 2022, in SFP regime. That means it's totally SFP. Mr. President, Vice President, let me assure you, on behalf of our people in Benson, we make this agree. Get assured, because he told us that this is the only party that has sympathy on presently. In that note, let me say thank you all of us, chiefs, president, first lady, any president that's contributed to all this seriousness. I thank you now very much. I wish you now God blessing. When I feel free, when my father is gone, we need assistance. We need helper. We need advisor. Keep coming again. Go and tell of our fathers that you have done yours. And that we are praying that we have somebody same like you that will help the district and the Cordon at large. We love you. Take your rest. We are praying for your soul. We are praying for the people of Benson. We are praying for the people of Sierra Leone. I thank you all on account with these sympathetic feelings towards the people of Benson. I thank you very much. One people, one people, one country, Alpha, Sierra Leone, Benson. Thank you very much.
Masai M. Commander, Engwe Kaka. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, I want to invite His Worship the Mayor of Kwenu Municipality, Mayor Kombasam, to make a tribute.
The Honorable Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Jule Jalon, Her Excellency, the First Lady, my sister of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam Fatima Gabibio, Cabinet Ministers, Members of Parliament, members of the Kamachande family, my honorable paramount chiefs of Koro District, distinguished guests, my fellow citizens of New Sembel City, we have lost a hero whose stamina illness will ever remain in our minds. His departure has again left Kono District with another historic reference vacuum. A vacuum that majority of us, the young, will find it difficult to consider fill. As a mayor of New Sembel City Council, I collaborate with all my paramount chiefs, but more with the PC of Bensel and that of Tankoro for the arbitration of issues and development of the city. The growing rate of Bensel market has a lot of leadership contribution from Honorable PC Fengai Kobende Kamachende and his chiefdom authorities. Irrespective of the many challenges and disagreement on issues related to development in his chiefdom, he used to focus on the general good of his people. That show of love for his people contributed to the council delivering on majority of its set priority within Gesen chiefdom. Honorable PC Fengai Kobende Kamachende was an exemplary model to many of us in the district and the nation for his calmness and peaceful relationship with almost all. It is good to note that Kono District has experienced many challenging times among its leaders. Challenging times when kinsmen from the same clan created faction, built hate in the minds of youth. Paramount chiefs don't see themselves, political families, and divides among many. In all of these, it will surprise an example and model for everyone.
Thank you. I now want to humbly invite His Excellency the Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Judah Jallo, to lay read. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I also want to invite Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Madam Fatima Madabio, to lay read. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. I want to invite the Minister of Local Government, Hechi Tambalamina, to lay read. Thank you very much, Honorable Minister. I want to invite my daughter, the Minister of Technical and Higher Education, Professor Alpha Kamara, to lead it. Thank you very much, Kotowuri.